this is one that New England has seen plenty of times. I remember seeing them the last time, or the last time I remember at Gigahog. But I know they've played plenty of times since then, too. So this will be interesting. Kalvar historically wins, I feel like, 9 times out of 10. I think Cubs have definitely taken sets before, but it's not as frequent as, like, when Kalvar wins.
Yes, Kalvar is definitely strong against Fox players. Some of his biggest wins, biggest upsets at majors are like, you know, he beat Colball, you know,
yep, I heard about that.
All Fox players. So Fox, even though, like, you know, he does lose to a Randy Fox sometimes, it's one of his better games. Yeah. Which I sure hope it was. I give him some practice, man.
I mean, hey, Yami has something to say about that in chat. He 3-0'd him at GamerCon, so I'll just throw that out there. Yeah. That was recent. So. But, you know, at the end of the day, though, Davidson's good, so
he's got a very interesting style, and if you figure it out, you can beat him.
Oh, he's good, yeah. Like, when David's locked in like this, you can just feel the influence like such stuff like that. Just stuff to come back from, too.
Yeah, I think after dealing with kind of goofy characters all bracket, very refreshing for Kalvar to get a nice space amble.
Yeah, especially after, like, the Chad Link. Who do you have before? Yeah, so he had Yoshi into the Ditto into Fox. And I think before he had to play Regex, which is also like Marth Ditto, and he might have went Zelda. I'm not sure.
I didn't watch that, but yes, he's been playing the Marth Gauntlet, Yoshi, just these goofy characters.
It's been an interesting day for David Collins. Of course, I say David Collins is a joke. I remember that was an old joke. I think Pete used to say that.
That's a very old joke.
Yeah.
I mean, we were calling him that back in elementary school sometimes.
Sheesh. Yeah, this is deep cuts.
He tried to hit him with some aggressive sauce. Down there.
Yes. On him.
Wow. I mean, top player.
Yeah. Top player versus PR.
When he's dialed in, very hard to beat him.
Yeah. Like this guy, like he's been here, he's been in these situations against Cup before. I want to discard a Cup though at all. Cup's playing really fucking good.
Cup has been playing fantastic. I mean, that set against Project was one of my favorite this tournament.
Yeah, I didn't watch that match. I was on commentary for that. I saw Project play before he was looking fucking great, so I need to
was playing fantastic. Yeah. I mean, won teams too, right?
Yeah, he did. He won with Yasu.
Yeah, great. Good for them. Good for them, honestly.
Good old Rush Hour Q-Fat is what their team name was called. Like they had two names that were wrong. That's what they always call them. I still have seen all of these old school tag teams. I always like love seeing them.
Yeah, all three of the top 3 teams are actually like OG teams. Silver and OST. I mean, I remember playing them at Guts in Connecticut forever ago.
Guts 3 or 4.
I think it was Guts like 3. Yeah,
that's when I started playing it.
Yeah, so and then obviously Yasu Project been around forever. Me and Kalvar been around forever. So we, you know, the teams around here in New England, you got your old school grinders, basically.
I love that. I love how I was talking about it earlier with Raptors League or something. I feel like it's mostly that major trying to give doubles the spotlight again. So Genesis station top 4 doubles this year, and that even was dope. Now the Germans are trying to give like more airtime, which is good. So I'm happy to see the teams still out.
Obviously as a teams enthusiast, I am incredibly biased, but I think people should give it more of a chance. It's, you know, it's the same game, but it's a different game.
It's different. It's an entirely different mode. And I'm someone who I had commentated a lot of teams in Shine. I'm someone who I don't think I'm the best commentator team, but it's always fun to like sit back and watch it too.
Yeah, it is a little. You get less play-by-play in teams, but you also need less play-by-play in teams.
It's more general.
You talk more themes, yeah, because you can't commentate on everything.
It's hard. Because there's 4 people doing crazy shit. Just talk about, hey, what's their strategy? Okay, what's this guy doing? That could be pretty efficient.
And doubles thought processes are incredibly deep.
Yes, way different.
You have to. Some of the stuff I do in doubles would absolutely get me rocked in singles, and you know, when I do play singles, I do get rocked because I do it. But you have to play differently, straight up. Now, while we were doing that little tangent, it's still an incredibly close game right now. Both players really high percent.
Yeah, both incredibly high percent too. Oh, is that Jimmy? Yeah, that was awesome. Jimmy wait for the launch.
Yeah, he spaced that so well.
So sweet with it.
Oh, missed the up smash and gets ground because of it. That's into a beefy. That's
the Kalvar zone. We get down for tech chase. That's the Kalvar zone. And he's dead. Yep.
That is emo.
Yeah, that's Doomer mode right there.
That is Doomer mode. Doom and gloom.
Yeah. Melancholy time. Oh, and another big swinger. Oh, if he clipped it there, that would have been like...
Kalvar just tried to end the set right there.
Yeah,
Marth
he's got
killer.
a chain, too.
Don't. Why are you get a home smash? Just back there. If he opts attacks it, down smash. Still got the stock, but I'm rambling.
It could have been cleaner, is what you're saying. Is what
Yes,
I'm
it could have been. I'm a resident Marth killer enthusiast.
This is like the Gordon Ramsay digest what's actually happening right here. Like you're breaking it. This doesn't have to be this complicated, you know?
It does not. And that's something I see a lot with modern Melee players is, you know, a lot of them are very technical, obviously with Slippy and everything. The practice has been better than it's ever been. But some people just like kind of forget the fundamentals.
Basics.
Yeah, I mean, I made my entire career on spamming full hop back air.
It worked.
I'm not particularly technical. I don't even think I'm good, but you know.
It got you PR'd.
Yeah, it did get me PR'd. I could have been national PR'd if I went to tournaments.
Exactly. I was talking to Sunsei about this at Genesis conversation. And it's like, yeah, we both agreed, like, both of, like, generally, and also talking like commentating as well. Just like, keep it, like, you know, you don't have to go, like, very micro melee thing all the time. It's like, yeah, this thing happened because, yeah, it's a simple thing. That's really all it takes at the end of the day. Sometimes our thought process is because it's, I mean, it's just easy. It works. Exactly. Don't fix it.
And I do understand the, you know, some of the easy stuff is not theoretically the most optimal. And you do want to play theoretically optimally because that makes you better. But especially in a tournament situation, I am always going to take the 90% guarantee that is consistent over the 100% guarantee that's different.
Yeah. Whereas, like, unless like you're schnazzy with it, like, you know, if you're like a James or a Tristan, like your combo game, that's like, if you're gonna try and go to this fancy shit, make sure you actually know what to do in your flowchart, at least when it's just right. If you just miss that entire shot, you just die for it. You're just an idiot. Anyway.
Anyway, yeah, old man rant aside.
Back in my day, anyway.
Back in my day, Cup is maybe going to even this matchup. That was risky.
Oh, playing a rip. He's only like 40% left, so he's not going to go far.
Kind of shocked that forward air didn't hit from Kalvar.
Trade. Cup. Oh, and no wall tech.
Yeah, that's
alright.
Another doomer moment. Does go for the inting up smash, and it does hit, thank God. That saves the doomer.
If he gets a clean stock here, it's definitely well. He got a ground him. I'm scared. Oh, get a Cup. Cup kind of stuck here.
And Cup, you know, for the first time today, honestly, I have seen like tech flubs getting out of shine, like turnarounds instead of wave dashes. And if you've noticed every other set they've played, it's been fantastic, clean, technically proficient. But I think with the pressure that honestly, especially in a game, you know, a game match point situation, Kalvar obviously really well at just taking space away. That pressure maybe getting to come.
I get crumbled, but hey, it's not
Evens
all
up.
Doomer though.
No, when I speak, the opposite happens.
Yeah, but there's been a lot of. I feel bad. He's got so many curses so far.
I've got it done.
Oh, why did you do the rave on him like that?
He always goes for the fourth hit.
Yeah.
Chat, if
he's dead. Yeah. I was worried that like the rave would actually get fucked up at least. But David cleans it up, and another set win for Kalvar.
And it was the first set since we've sat down together that wasn't particularly